Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Chris Media Now. I'm your host, Mason, and today we have tons of new music, so let's get right into it. First off, you can email me at onegodmedia24@gmail.com with any comments, questions, or concerns, or if you just want to chat, you can email me there. Again, that is 1godmedia, the number 2 and the number 4, at gmail.com with any comments, questions, or concerns, or if you want to chat, just get right into it. So let's get right into it. First up, we have In the Name of Jesus. Jesus is the Way Spontaneous, featuring Chandler Moore, by Jay Walker's Worship and Maverick City Music in Chandler Moore. This is a new single that released 4 days ago. Chandler Moore is actually doing a concert called Unite Charleston. He's performing at a conference called Unite Charleston, which I'll be attending day 1 of that. Day 2, which is when he's playing, I'm not going to be there. But if you live in the Somerville area and you're interested in a free concert, Unite Charleston, which is a Christian conference, is putting on a free concert with day 1 is CC Winans, STS Worship, Holvey, and then day 2 is Chandler Moore, Kane, and STS Worship as well. So I'm going to day 1 with Holvey because he's my boy and I want to listen to his music. And day 2 I'm going to be on a flight to Nashville, so I'm not going to be there. But if you want to go to that, tickets are going to be in the description of wherever you get your podcasts. So just go to the link there, click the link, and then it will take you there and you can get tickets. You can also donate to Unite Charleston there. You don't have to, but if you would like to, you can. So next up we have Lift Me Up remix by Lecrae, Alexander, and Beam. Lecrae is kind of a rapper, so this is more of a rap single that released 4 days ago. We also have another rap single by Anike called Who. It's featuring Anike, Portia Love, and Holy Girl. This is another rap single, and Anike is absolutely amazing. She changed her name recently, or not too long ago. I'm probably about like 6 months ago. But yeah, love her music. She's absolutely amazing. Then we have by Katie Nicole, Learn How to Love Myself, a new EP that released 4 days ago. This has songs in it like When I Fall, which is I know they play that on the radio a lot near where I live. I don't know. I listen to a lot of radio. If you hear that, you probably can hear that. That's thunder in my background. It's about to rain where I live. Then we have God Is For Me by Tyrion, a new single that released 4 days ago. Tyrion is absolutely amazing. I love her. I love the music that she does. I think Toby Mac had some influence on her, which is great because I love him as well. So yeah, go check that out. And then we have Glory Fall by Mizo and 1K Few. 1K Few is another rapper, so we have another rap single coming out this week. We also have another following that rap single called Worthy by Zonti. Zonti has done songs with Austin French, and he's a really good rapper. I suggest you go check him out if you like that style of music. Then we have Housefires, switching it up more worship stuff. We have Yahweh by Housefires, Genevieve Lingowski, and Local Sound. That's a new single that released 4 days ago. We also have Song of the Saints by Phil Wickham, a new single that also released 4 days ago. This is kind of a worship single. I wasn't a huge fan of it. Phil Wickham is my favorite artist, and this song I wasn't a huge fan of. It's more like hymnal type stuff, but I'm not a huge fan of that style of music, but this one was really good. The other songs on there, like What an Awesome God and King Is in the Room. This is off of his new album that is coming up in September, I believe, called Song of the Saints. So if you want to go check that out, you can pre-save that with the link in the episode description below. So then we have Counting My Blessings, an album by Seth Schleter. I've been waiting for this album to come out for so long. I love Seth Schleter. He's absolutely amazing. I love all the music he does. I remember the first song I heard was Counting My Blessings, and I have listened to pretty much every single song that he's released after that. Then we have another single by Lecrae called No Weapon, featuring artists 116, DC3, Limo Blaze, and Lecrae. This, I have not heard this yet, but this looks really good. And then we have a song that is currently on the iTunes charts. I think it's around the spot like 60 or 70. Jamie McDonald and Lauren Daigle with Desperate. This is Jamie McDonald's song Desperate with Lauren Daigle featured on it. I got to see Lauren Daigle live. If you want to go hear about my experience with that, if you're contemplating going to see her live, there's an episode called The Kaleidoscope Tour, I believe. We did a pre-show and after-show review, me and my friend Matthew. So, yeah. I love this one. It's absolutely amazing. Highly suggest you go check this out. Then we have an acoustic album by Jason Gray called Greatest Hits. Jason Gray, his music I always like listening to. Like, it's good just to like sit down, listen to his music, and just jam to it. Like, this is a compilation album, so it's all the greatest songs that he had acoustic. Yeah, absolutely great. Then we have My Hope Is Hard to Kill by Reconcile featuring KB. This is another rap single. I love KB. He's holy trinity of Christian rap. You've got KB, you've got Lecrae, you've got Forrest Frank, and you've got Holvey. In my opinion, if you have a different opinion, feel free to email me at oneguymedia24@gmail.com. Um, then we have Yes by Stephen Malcolm for King and Country and KB. For King and Country, I've been listening to them since probably the day I've been born, or the day I was born, which conveniently was about a week ago. Yeah, I love For King and Country. I love a lot of their stuff. They have some songs that are a little bit too slow for me, but yeah, I love their music. And then we have Leaning On by Stephen McWhorter, a new single that released 4 days ago. He's an artist I never really got into, but the songs that I did hear by him, I did really like. Then we have How Good It Is by Chris Tomlin. I love Chris. Again, he's one of those artists that I feel like I've been listening to for a long time. This is kind of a worship-esque song, but suggest you go listen to that if you like it. Then we have an album I've been waiting for a while. Roses by Stars Go Dim. Stars Go Dim is like, I don't even know how to describe their music. It's just a good like mix of everything. Then we have Desperate by Mosaic MSC. I believe this is Desperate by J.B. McDonald, but they just did like their own cover of it. But I love them. They're absolutely amazing. Then we have Build an Altar Live by Vertical Worship. This is a new album. Again, I'm not a huge fan of live sessions, but Vertical Worship is good. I'm probably not going to be a big fan about this single, but if you like the more live worship stuff, like I know Maverick City Music does a lot of that, and Red Rocks Worship, go check this out. Then we have This Time by Hannah Barr, a new single that released 4 days ago. Hannah Barr had one song I liked a while ago. I forgot what it was, but I really liked her song. Oh, no, wait, this is a different person. Hannah Barr, I like her. She's amazing. Go check her out. She has songs like Waymaker, Holy Forever that she covered. But yeah, those are really great. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. Again, if you'd like to go to Unite Charleston and go see CC Winans, Holvey, Kane, Chandler Moore, and STS Worship there, you can check the link in the episode description if you live in the Charleston area or want to come visit. That is happening at Joseph Riley Park. So yeah, go check that out with the episode link in the description, or the link in the episode description. I said that backwards. Link in the episode description has that. You can also pre-save Phil Wickham's new album, Song of the Saints, there with the link in the episode description. So go check that out. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.